Oh, good evening, everyone. It's William Wilson here. I've just been spent a bit of a big day today. Been down to Parliament House in Brisbane to watch the Parliament and Palaszczuk government put forward the bill on vegetation management. And before we left today, thanks to the University of the True Custodian, we were chartered with a study while we travelled. So because it was quite a trip, we've done Calliope, where home is, to Brisbane, then headed back to Rockhampton and just coming back to home now. So I've pulled up on the side of the road to give you the report of the study with the new technology that's been supplied to us thanks to the Department of Open Your Bloody Eyes. The technology sits on the dash of the car and it views up to 500 metres each side of the car for the journey. The journey's equated to, what are we at, 1,286 kilometres and 500 metres each side of the road. We've viewed 316,295 acres today. Some of that obviously is towns, which can make the data a little bit subjective. On the journey we saw 1,586,924 trees in the journey, on land under management by the producers. The data got a little bit sketchy where it was state managed national parks, because of the undergrowth of weeds under the canopy, and also in the heavily eroded gullies. We couldn't actually get the data on the trees because of trees that had obviously fallen over from the erosion, or where the lantana was covering the base. The algorithm just couldn't quite get the count. Anyway, the data came out that we saw all those trees, which is, it's just showing pretty good management by other students at the University of the True Custodian. We then counted wildlife. So wildlife, we counted 643 kangaroos grazing in the grasslands. Now obviously we couldn't get a good track of them in the state managed areas, but I presume that they're probably going there to hide and breed. Well, we can only hope so. Livestock, we saw 21,086 cattle with an estimated value of $11,808,346 to the economy of Queensland. Now that's quite a bit. Just in a one-day trip, I'm very pleased to be able to say that money will come back to the people of Queensland. On an unfortunate note, once again, the algorithm picked up 2 mobs of feral pigs, both of which were in state-managed land, obviously spreading the weeds. There was a bit of Parthenium and Lantana, obviously, and some Giant's rat's tail around Gingin, unfortunately introduced by the state government too, mind you. And they were of 10, but we couldn't get an accurate number, obviously, because of the ground cover. And just as I finished up in Rocky at the meeting tonight, as I came out of town, the algorithm picked up 1 fox with a large grin on its face. He was headed towards Rockhampton, presumably to attack Beef Week and my peers that I'm sure will verify the studies that I've put in today. Please share this and get it out to as many people as possible. It's important. I know it's too late to get it tabled in this one, but maybe if we get more people going to the department at the University of Open Your Bloody Eyes, we might be able to get some true information on the table at Parliament House. All right, thanks guys. I'm going to bed.